Hi students, it's Miss Kate. This is grammar, page 239. All right, I need to go over how to make a complete sentence using a comparative. So in the previous lesson, we learned how to change adjectives to the comparative form, and now we're going to just make sure we know how to use them in a sentence. All right, so here are 3 ways to say the same thing using a comparative. I'm older than my brother is. I'm older than he is. I'm older than him. All right, so first, after the comparative then, THAN, you can use a noun. Notice in parentheses, we have a verb. So whenever something is shown in parentheses, that means it's optional. So I could say I'm older than my brother, or I'm older than my brother is. We're using a be verb because over here we have a be verb. They're going to match. Okay. Now, the other thing I could do is change a noun to a subject pronoun. I'm older than he is. Okay, subject pronoun. Again, in this case, is not in parentheses. I have heard people use a pronoun without a verb, but it sounds very formal. So generally, people do add the verb. The informal way to say this is to use an object pronoun. Okay, so we have subject pronouns, we have object pronouns. You need to know the difference. Okay, just know that this one is informal, so you will hear it in conversational speech. 2 more examples. D, he works harder than I do. E, I arrived earlier than they did. Okay, so here they're showing you that the verb is not the same as the verb over here. It's the helping verb that goes with this verb. So when you have a verb that is not a be verb in the present tense, the auxiliary verb that matches that verb, like I do work on Sundays, is present tense is do or does. Okay, he works harder than I do. Okay, I goes with do. Now this is past tense, so we're going to use the auxiliary, the helping verb that goes with past tense, which is did. Okay, so the rule here says frequently an auxiliary verb follows the subject after then. Okay, so instead of saying he works harder than I work, which is actually okay, people change it to the auxiliary verb. Okay, and the last couple of examples are showing possessive form. Anne's hair is longer than Kate's. Jack's apartment is smaller than mine. So if you have a possessive over here, you're going to need to use a form of the possessive over here. So this is a possessive noun. So over here we need a possessive noun. Or you could change the possessive noun to a possessive pronoun. Okay, but it must be a possessive. Okay, I hope that helps you make sentences using comparatives, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.